The highest bonus on the TD First Class Visa card is back. Receive a 30% bonus when you transfer Amex membership rewards points to Marriott Bonvoy, and some excellent business class rewards for flying to Europe. All this and more on This Week in Rewards for August 31st through to September 6th, 2024, right here on RWRDS Canada. This is your weekly dose of loyalty rewards, travel, and credit card happenings in Canada. As always, before we kick things off, be sure to hit that like button if you like today's video, subscribe to our channel if you don't do so, share the video with friends, family, and co-workers, and be sure to leave us a comment if you have any questions about today's topics or anything else to do with loyalty and credit cards in Canada. So we're going to start off with credit cards, and the big news this week is the return of the highest ever bonus on the TD First Class Travel Visa Infinite Card. Yes, it's back. 135,000 TD reward points are up for grabs when you apply for this card and are approved for it anytime between now and January 6th, 2025. So the points are awarded as 20,000 points on your first purchase, and then you earn 115,000 more points if you spend $5,000 on the card within the first 180 days, or roughly 6 months. So that's a low spend. That's less than $1,000 a month that you have to spend on this card to get those additional bonus points, and in the end you're going to end up with 135,000 points, which are very valuable, especially considering that there's no annual fee on this card in the first year. And no annual fee continue on beyond that if you actually have one of the TD all-inclusive account, the ones that pay for the annual fees on these cards. 135,000 points, what can that get you? Well, that's $675 worth of travel that you book via Expedia for TD. So that's their own proprietary kind of booking engine with Expedia, and that's where they give you a higher per point value for your points. Or you can choose to book any travel you like on the card and then redeem the points against that charge. And in that case, the value of the points is $540. And then it goes down from there. You can get $337.50 in value if you redeem for gift cards or statement credits. The interesting thing is that that bonus at $337.50 is one of the highest cashback bonuses, even though it's a lot less than what the value is for travel. So it's even a good cashback card. In terms of the bonus, your everyday spend, so if you're going to go for statement credits or whatever, it's much better for travel. But just know that it is a big bonus. It's kind of like the RBC Avion Visa Infinite Card we talked about last week, which has a nice big hit of points right at the start. And that's the same thing with this bonus. It's a nice big hit of points that within 6 months you can be using to save yourself up to $675 for future travel. And though that wasn't the only TD offer that came out this week, we have new increased offers on two of the TD Aeroplan cards. So the mainstay TD Aeroplan Visa Infinite Card is still at 40,000 points like the previous offer, but now it also includes a first year free waiver, so those points gain a little bit more value. The bonus is awarded as 10,000 points on your first purchase with the card, and then you get another 15,000 points when you spend $7,500 in the card within the first 180 days, so again, roughly about 6 months, and then you get a final 15,000 bonus points after you spend $12,000 on the card within 12 months of account opening. And that's kind of an anniversary bonus, so you will have to pay the annual fee in the second year, even though the first year is waived. Again, those fees are waived if you do have a TD all-inclusive account, so that's something to also consider. All told, those 40,000 points are worth $600 or more because we value Aeroplan points at 1.5 cents each. A lot more people can extract more value than that, usually 2 cents or more, so that the value just goes up from there. But if you want to do an ultimate baseline calculation, you do have to subtract the annual fee for the second year of $139, so you're looking at a value of at least $461, if not more. And then the other TD Aeroplan card to see an increased welcome bonus was the TD Aeroplan Visa Infinite Privilege Card. It gets a small boost, 5,000 more points. It goes from 75,000 points to 80,000 points. Same thing here, you get a bonus on your first purchase, which is 20,000 points, and then you're going to earn 30,000 bonus Aeroplan points if you spend $12,000 on the card within the first 180 days, and then that's followed by an anniversary bonus of 30,000 points if you complete $24,000 in spending within your first 12 months of having the card. With our 1.5 cent valuation, those 80,000 points are worth $1,200, or more, like we said, because you can get more value from it. But you're gonna have to subtract 2 years of annual fees at $5.99 each, and it's basically a wash in terms of absolute baseline value. But you got to remember, if you're getting this card, you're getting it for a lot of the extra benefits. It's not just for the points. It's got accelerated points earning though, so it is kind of for the points. But then you're getting a lot of elite status like benefits with this card without even having elite status. So that's something to take into consideration with this card. And that's it for the new credit card offers this week. But there is another bonus for credit cards, and that is for American Express membership rewards cards. So whether it's the Cobalt card, Gold rewards, Platinum, business versions, you name it, there is a 30% transfer bonus from Amex membership rewards to Marriott Bonvoy, and this runs until October 31st. This is another one of those coveted transfer bonuses. A lot of membership rewards card holders look forward to this because it's a good boost for Marriott. Marriott Bonvoy provides great value. We value it at least at 1 cent per point. So here, when you're converting one membership rewards point to Marriott, normally the transfer is 1 to 1.2. With the bonus, you're looking at 1.56 Marriott Bonvoy points per membership rewards point. And with a 1 cent valuation, that's a 1.56 cents per point. So if you say earn those points with American Express Cobalt card at 5 times points, your minimum return here is 7.8%. That's like unbeatable, untouched by most cards in Canada. The only thing that really can beat that are the Cobalt card's other redemption options to things like Aeroplan, Air France, KLM, Flying Blue, and we're using a minimum. You can get even more, considering you can get 1.5 cents, 1.7 cents, 2 cents, even 3 cents per point or more when you're eating Marriott Bonvoy points for hotel stays. So it's a great return. I mean, in fact, the RWRDS Canada family, we just redeemed points. We were on a lower end at 1.1 cents per point, but that's still better than our 1 cent per point valuation, 10% more. We were happy with it. If we had transferred those points from the Cobalt card, that would actually work out to an 8.58% return. Like I said, this is like just an unbelievable return, unbeatable, not even just unbelievable, but unbeatable return for a credit card when you compare everything else in the market. And like I said, the only way you go higher than that is for other Marriott redemptions that are higher than that, or your business class, higher end economy class redemptions from like Aeroplan, Air France, KLM, British Airways. And that's the beauty of the American Express Cobalt card. It gives you all those options. So you can do things like Marriott if you want to do your hotel stays. You can convert to Aeroplan or the other airlines if you want to go for business class flights or even economy class flights. It's really up to you. And the fact that most of these transfers are close to instant, you can wait until the last minute to transfer. All this transfer bonus with Marriott is only till October 31st, so you do have to kind of make a decision by then. But that's a nice long period. They're giving us 2 months to make that decision to convert points. So that actually means you can go get yourself a card right now. Try and make the spend so you get that bonus early on any of the cards, whether it's the Cobalt card. Now that's a monthly bonus, you're not going to get it all, but you can start spending, get that 5 times points, or get a big bonus, say off the Platinum card or the Gold rewards card. Hit the spend quickly so that you get the full bonus, and then convert to Marriott by October 31st. So there's a lot of great options here. I'm glad that they gave a nice big window for that transfer bonus so that you can actually apply for a card. Like always, if you do apply for an American Express card, it's greatly appreciated if you use RWRDS Canada's links. That's how you support our channel and the website. And thank you so much to everybody in advance if you do so. And just as a side note, for a lot of us, including ourselves, a lot of our Marriott points are actually earned on the Marriott Bonvoy card, which we use for merchants where the Cobalt card doesn't earn 5 times points or the other cards don't earn their accelerated earn rates. The everyday earn rate on the Marriott Bonvoy card is 2 points per dollar. So if I take my redemption of 1.1 cents, that's a 2.2% return. That's a really good base earn rate. Most cards in Canada do not have a base earn rate that comes close to that. You have maybe like the Rogers World Elite, which is 2%. 3% if you redeem for Rogers services, and that's all only if you're a Rogers customer. If you're not a Rogers customer, that doesn't happen. So a lot of things to consider. I mean, the Marriott Bonvoy card, again, just another amazing card from American Express. 2 cards that you really should have are the Cobalt card and the Bonvoy. The Bonvoy card, just because that annual free night award, that in itself pays for the card, and then you have this great base earn rate. So, just a lot to say. And I'm just saying from personal experience, maybe it won't work for you. Maybe you're not a Marriott person. You won't stay at Marriott hotels. So, of course, then this won't work for you. But there's a lot of good value to be seen in those and to take that into consideration. Before we move into loyalty and travel news, just a reminder that RC23, the RWRDS Canada 23rd anniversary contest, is happening right now. There are prizes from Coast Hotels, Air Canada Aeroplan, Air France KLM Flying Blue, Porter Airlines, Loyalty Status Co., Rogers Bank. Lots of great prizes that you can win: points, miles, travel vouchers. If you haven't entered yet, the link will be below in the description, or just go to rwardscanada.ca/RC23. Even just to the homepage, there's links there as well to the contest. And be sure to enter. You have until September 17th to do so. So now we'll move into loyalty and travel news. And the big loyalty news for this week are September's Air France KLM Flying Blue promo rewards. A couple good Canadian cities here again. And we have Montreal and Ottawa up. And Montreal, you can get premium economy class 25% off, or business class 25% off. Now, if you go to the Flying Blue landing page, you're going to see that it doesn't show Montreal business class. And I think a lot of people have mentioned this because they don't see it on the landing page, but we have confirmation directly from Air France KLM, as you saw in our sneak peek, that business class is included. And when you look and actually search availability in flights, yes, Montreal is included at 25% off business class, and then Ottawa is also 25% off business class. So if you're redeeming for business class flights with 25% off, they're going to start at 37,500 miles one way, so 75,000 miles round trip. The premium economy out of Montreal, 26,250 miles one way, or what would that be? 52,500 miles round trip. Just some excellent redemption rates. I've said for quite a while now, Air France KLM Flying Blue is one of the best programs for transatlantic flights out of Canada. And when these promo rewards happen, they just get even better. And these are great rates. And again, we're going to go back to the Cobalt card here, because membership rewards points can be transferred to Air France KLM. Now, it is only a 1 to 0.75 transfer rate, but when you tie it in with these promo rewards, it's better than their other transfer options. I mean, for that 75,000 miles required for a round-trip business class flight, that's 100,000 membership rewards points. If you wanted to get a business class flight directly with American Express with their fixed points for travel, you're looking at 140,000 points, so 40,000 more points. And with Aeroplan, you're looking at a minimum of 120 to 140,000 points, if not more, which works out to 120 to 140,000 membership rewards points. So you're saving quite a bit. It's a good deal with the Flying Blue and the Flying Blue promo rewards. And again, speaking of the Cobalt card, to get 100,000 membership rewards points, that's as little as $20,000 in spending at 5 times points. No other card in Canada will give you that. They will not give you a round-trip business class flight with $20,000 of spending. I think that's enough said. I think there's been enough in this video about those cards. But I'm passionate about the Cobalt card. It's been a game changer since it was introduced in 2017. So if you don't have it in your wallet yet, check it out. It should be in every Canadian's wallet, and even the Marriott Bonvoy card should be in a lot of Canadians' wallets. Maybe not everybody's, but it should be in a lot of people's wallets. So continuing on, let's look at an Air Miles bonus. So they have a new card-linked offer for Porter Airlines. You can earn 300 bonus Air Miles when you book Porter Airlines flights and pay for them with a card-linked MasterCard. So this can be any MasterCard in Canada. It doesn't have to be an Air Miles MasterCard. It can be anyone you want. If you have the MBNA Rewards World Elite or the Rogers Red World Elite, you name it. If you book your flight with that card on their website, airflyporter.com, and spend $300 or more with that card-linked card, they're going to give you 300 bonus Air Miles, which are worth at least $30, if not more. So it's a good little rebate just for booking flights with Porter, as long as you're going to put on a MasterCard. And the last thing in loyalty and travel for this week is Aeroplan has brought back their rebate for booking hotels via Aeroplan and redeeming your points for them. So you can receive up to 50,000 points back when you redeem points towards a hotel via Air Canada. This offer, you need to register and book by September 30th, and it's good for stays until February 28th, 2025. So if you redeem 40,000 to 79,999 points for a hotel, you're going to get 10,000 points back. You go 80 to 149,999, you're going to get 25,000 points back. And if you redeem 150,000 points or more, you're going to get 50,000 points back. And on top of this, if you're an Aeroplan Elite member, you're going to get an additional 2,500 points back if you redeem at least 40,000 points. And this also stacks with the 4th night free offer that's available on the Aeroplan co-brand cards. When you use those cards, or you're a holder of those cards, you're going to get the 4th night free redeeming points for hotel stays. So it's actually a good little offer. A lot of times these hotel redemptions with Aeroplan are between 1 and 2 cents a piece, so they're not bad. Yeah, they may not be over 2 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents like you're getting for business class, but again, in the whole grand scheme of loyalty rewards, you're getting good value here compared to a lot of other programs when you're redeeming for hotel stays via Aeroplan, and this rebate just makes it even better. So it's something to consider, especially if you're sitting on a lot of Aeroplan points and you don't have any flights planned, but maybe you're planning some hotel stays. Check out this offer. And we'll close out this video with a heads up. Be sure to check out the RWRDS Canada website on Monday, September 9th, as we launch a nice little exclusive bonus for our readers, listeners, viewers, subscribers, you name it. So check it out this coming Monday. And that's all she wrote for this week. Remember to check out the RWRDS Canada website on a daily basis if you can, or our social media, so you can see everything that we're posting, all the latest credit card, travel, and loyalty news. Like I always say, there's way too much we post that we cannot fit everything in this video without making the video go on for hours. Be sure to subscribe to our newsletter as well, because we round up everything on Friday. All the news and everything goes in the Friday newsletter, and then all the bonus points offers to earn more miles, more points, more rewards comes out in our bonus bulletin on Saturdays. You can subscribe to the newsletter via the link below in the description. Thank you all for tuning in this week. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye-bye.